Hi, and welcome to another episode of Tomes Tech. In this video, we're going to go through the differences between Microsoft 365 and Office 2021. So you've probably heard of Microsoft Office before. You can think of your apps like Microsoft Word, PowerPoint, Excel. In the past, those apps have always been part of a standalone Microsoft Office subscription that you buy a license for. In today's day and age, a lot of what Microsoft sells now is a subscription to Microsoft 365. This Microsoft 365 can come in a lot of different flavors. One I want to probably focus on today is Microsoft 365 Apps for Enterprise. And just to kind of call out here the differences, I pulled up this document that Microsoft has, which is actually super helpful to kind of break down the differences between the two. Microsoft 365, like I said, is a subscription service that provides you the option to always have new features, new updates, whereas Office 2021 down here shows it's sold as a one-time purchase, which means you pay for a single upfront cost to get those apps on one computer. Some of the differences are cloud integration. Microsoft 365 includes built-in OneDrive storage, whereas standard Office kind of has probably more limited cloud features. There's now becoming in Microsoft 365 some artificial AI like Copilot features that you can pay extra for to get integrated with your M365 apps. And then also, a lot of times, as we can see here, there's, you're paying for a single, license for one computer. Whereas on most plans for Microsoft 365, you can, usually install the apps on up to about 5 computers. So that's really helpful. So most organizations are going to use Microsoft 365 Apps for Enterprise. I also brought this article up, which is really helpful. So if you're new in a help desk scenario or entry level and, you've heard of Office apps, but you want to maybe figure out more about what type of subscription you're using, this is a good article to start on. Most corporate environments, schools, nonprofits are probably using some form of Microsoft 365 apps in a subscription format. I'd be pretty surprised if they're using Office 2021 just because of the limited functionality and kind of a corporate environment. And so this is a nice area where you can kind of get some background. You can see here you have options for 32 or 64-bit Office. There's options here for how to deploy these apps. And you get additional some more differences down here. Updates, Microsoft 365, formerly Office 365, provides a web-based portal where you can use Microsoft 365 apps in the web. And we can go here and I can go office.com and I can sign in. And here I can see some of my apps, and I can open Microsoft Word in the cloud, essentially. So, this is a cool feature that you can buy if you just buy the Office 2021 standalone. You can buy also separately Office apps on the web, or if you don't want that, you can just buy Office apps on the web. But this is kind of some of the subscription content that you'll see that's included in your Microsoft 365 subscription. And really the last piece I want to show you here, if you want to verify what your organization is using, open up one of your Office apps. So I'm going to go ahead and open Microsoft Word. I have it open already here, and you can go File and you can go Account. And right in here, I already see Microsoft 365 Apps for Enterprise. So this is the subscription I'm using. You can see which apps are all kind of included. You can see your versioning. I'll look at channels in a different episode and kind of go through the differences between those. And then there's an option to see your updates, about updates, update now. But you can see there's, license information here. So you can manage your account, switch license, update license if you had some license changes. And so this is really, what commonly you're going to experience if you're new to the IT field or new to a corporate environment is you're probably going to have some flavor of this. So I just wanted to provide really kind of an overview of the Microsoft 365 apps for enterprise, and I hope you learned something here, kind of gave you an overview, and feel free to subscribe to my channel for more Microsoft 365 content. Thanks.